about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Good morning, friends and enemies. Good morning. It is Monday. It is the next week. Today is flooring day. So I am going to show you some clips of the floor. I just want to give some context before we're into this. Yes, I just woke up, but the flooring people are going to be here very early this morning. So that's my main priority, is like getting ready for them to be here. But yeah, I want to show you some before of the floors, and I will show you some afters, and we'll talk about what books I read today. Probably won't be a lot of updates today until like they leave, because I'm a little too awkward to film in front of people.
What we can be, life with no distractions.
Okay, it's 5:30. They just left. We're gonna go see what the upstairs looks like, because I think I already showed you my bedroom. So let's go check it out.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Hi, it's Tuesday now. There's not been a lot of vlogging because, let's be honest, I have been having migraines every night from the noise of flooring going in. But it's done, it's over. And I'm gonna go show you my new upstairs.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what
This is a messy vlog, and I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry. We've had construction, I guess you can call it, at our house for the last 2 days, and it's Wednesday, so hi. I did read one of my books for this secret TBR. I read Leprechaun's Luck. This is like 30 some pages. I read it last night in bed, and honestly, gonna say it's a skip. Don't think I recommend it for your reading today unless you want something real quick. This follows, let me look up their names. I know his name's Logan. Logan and Cassandra. Logan is a leprechaun whose two brothers, and they are magicians in the real world, and they've lost their magic, and they're gonna find it, okay? In 36 pages, and they do find it, because Cassandra has a ring that's been passed down in her family for years. Any guesses? If you guess that her ring is part of their magic, you were right. They end up at the magic show thing where the boys do their thing every night, a couple times a night. Cassandra and her friends, they get told to like hang out the whole night, and like their bill's covered, and then at the end of the night she goes home with Logan, they hook up. Skip a few months later, we get a marriage epilogue situation. It's fine. It just, listen, I am looking for the bonkers, and this did not have it, so that's okay. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling, because now we're reading Shamrocked. And I do have some on my list that are like backup bonker books, but I'm trying to read the ones that like look like they might actually be enjoyable. So yeah, I'm reading Shamrocked next. And, oh God, okay. Yeah, so I started also Shamrocked by Jolie Sue Burkhart, which I'm hoping is good, because we know here that I like Jolie Sue Burkhart. Her Vampire Queen series is top notch, very gory, very hot vampire book, which is like what I imagine vampire sex would be. So yeah, I'm starting this one today. I will finish that today, and then we will probably also finish the third one I have picked out, and then we'll see where we go from there and what happens, because my family's coming tomorrow. So I do want to vlog that, but I also know that like we're gonna be doing boatloads of house projects, so it might just be the next vlog has some compilations. of all the house projects we got done. We'll see. I will let you know, because I'm gonna run out of books. This is the other problem. I realized I thought there were more Leprechaun books than there are, and there aren't, and I embarked on this challenge thinking that I was gonna have a array of options, and I don't really. So I don't know if we're just gonna start reading some punny ones or what, but I'll make a decision, obviously, once I'm done with the third book. So yeah, I will talk to y'all later today, and we'll see how Shamrock goes. Hi, happy Thursday. It's morning. I have prepped. My parents are coming into town today. So I started a book last night. I put down Shamrock and decided to start, Leprechaun, the Accidental Mates book 8. And it didn't even take like 4% of the book for the Leprechaun to show up. One of our main characters has a coin that he keeps flipping and it lands on the same side, and then magically this Leprechaun appeals. What are words? Magically this Leprechaun appears. I know, we're all surprised. And is kind of declaring himself Finn's mate, which is the other guy. I cannot remember Leprechaun's name. I read like 8% of this last night and I was like, I can't do this right now. This is too weird. So I'm gonna work on that today while I wait for my parents to get here. I'm just, what is going on? Listen, I am excited for the Jolie Sue Burkhart book because I do think that one I'm gonna like a lot, but this one I'm already like, what on earth? So you may be wondering how I found this book. My bestie is a avid library user like myself. She did the random spin thing, like give me a random book, and this came up and she sent it to me. This was months ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna read this. The other thing you need to know about my bestie is that she hates leprechauns because she is literally like moved to the States from Ireland when she was a kid. And it's really, really funny because I terrorize her with leprechauns all the time. So this vlog is 100% dedicated to her. I don't know if she'll watch it, but I don't care. This is 100% dedicated to her. And if you ever come to a book event and she's with me, you should ask her about how she did ruined leprechauns for a girl when she was in school. It's good. It's a good story. Anyways, yeah, this is dedicated to her. I'm reading Leprechauns and dying inside because it's just, this is not like super well written either. It's not terrible, but it's not great at all. Like at all. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish it. My Kindle says 3 hours, but like I was reading it half asleep last night, so I'll probably finish it in less time than that. We'll see. This is also the longest book of the selection, so we'll see how this goes. I may read some others. We'll figure it out when I finish this and the next one. But yeah, my parents are headed to town. We are going to be doing a ton of house projects, including my closet, my laundry room, and hopefully my pantry. We'll see. We are installing our new fans. We have these really nice fans to put up. I'm very excited about. And yeah, once that's done, that's going to be nice because like my bedroom right now has different colored light bulbs, and I was like, well, we're not changing them. We're putting up a new fan, so we'll just leave them for now. And yeah, that's my Thursday so far. I am gonna go figure out what hoodie I'm wearing, and I'm in my sports bra right now, just wandering around enjoying the warm weather we're briefly having before it is 16 degrees on Saturday. And snow maybe, so yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy that while I can. What else? I think that's it. I will update y'all in a little bit when I have more thoughts and feelings on Leprechaun book number 2.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hi vlog. It's Monday. I was supposed to be done with these books by now, but listen, I tried to read this one and it put me in a book slump this weekend. So I'm not done yet, but I will be done before this goes up on St. Patty's Day. Worst case, you're gonna get to see me prepping my Guinness stew and Irish soda bread that we have every year, because that is my family's tradition for St. Patrick's Day. My mom is only a couple generations removed from her family that immigrated. So cheers to that. Drinking my cherry Coke, not full calorie, 0, but we need to talk. Oops, Leprechaun is terrible. It is so bad that I DNF'd it, and it's not that long. It's like 160 pages, and I was like, I can't do this. So I have DNF'd it, and I feel bad about it because I didn't want to DNF it because it's not that long, but I can't handle it. Like, I literally cannot handle it. It was putting me in a slump. The particular part that I think threw me over the edge is that the leprechaun is small in this book so far and wants to be taken everywhere with his mate, Finn. And in this request, Finn has decided to buy a sparkly dog bag to carry around while he's on crutches to hold the leprechaun. And I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'm not entertained. I'm bored. There's so much telling and no showing happening. So we DNF'd this one, which means I did pick up a third option book, which is the new Nicole Falls short, which does not feature a leprechaun, but it is St. Patrick's Day themed, which is A Stroke of Luck by Nicole Falls. So I will be reading this instead. I am going to start Shamrocked first today, and I will tell you what I think of it later. But yeah, I just wanted to update you. We had a really good weekend with my parents. We got a lot done around the house, which you'll have seen in some like B-roll clips before this, including like a new fan in our bedroom and shelving in my laundry room, moving some stuff around in the living room. We like rearranged. As you can see, I'm in front of a window now. We like rotated the couch. My bookshelves are upstairs in my library, which is a start because I do need like 5 more. I think I need about 5 more bookshelves to go in there. Got a lot of space, got a lot of things to talk about when I do a library video eventually. It's gonna take some time though, because I can't just like spend all the money to make my library perfect yet. But yeah, we did that. It was a good time. And yeah, I had a blast. So I'm sorry I didn't really vlog it. We were very much like from Thursday afternoon on just doing a lot of house projects with my parents and like getting stuff done. On top of the flooring. I feel like I'm leaving this like state of constant busyness finally, which is exciting. I do think like after this coming week I will have things will slow down a little and I can't wait. But yeah, that's my update right now. I will be back later today with thoughts on Shamrocked or A Stroke of Luck. I'm gonna read one of them today, if not both, and I'll let you know how they are, and we'll wrap up this Leprechaun vlog. I'm a little still disappointed at the selection of Leprechaun books being so low. So there's that. I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm reading Stroke of Luck by Nicole Falls. I'm over halfway. Very good. I'm very much enjoying it. I've got like 20 minutes left in it, if that. I have to go run errands though. I was waiting for a phone call before I could leave the house this morning. So I finally got that phone call and it's 1 o'clock. Why did my watch turn off? It's 1 o'clock, so I can finally leave and go run my errands real quick. So I'm gonna go do that. I need to get groceries and some items together for our St. Patrick's Day meal. The Guinness stew that will be happening, and Irish soda bread tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but the day you see this, I will be eating it. I'm making it ahead though. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And I will update you on Struggle Up when I finish it. But for now, I think my biggest takeaway is that like I'm really loving this book. Nicole Falls is a delight to read as always, which is not a surprise. But yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery store. All right, it is Wednesday morning. I finished A Stroke of Luck by Nicole Falls last night in bed. Perfection, absolute perfection. I gave this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I felt it just kind of like was the perfect theme for St. Patty's Day. Our hero is named Lucky, and it just worked really well for me. I just thought this was a fun, little, quick, very smutty read. So definitely my next recommendation if you want to read a book for St. Patty's Day. And I started Shamrocked by Jolie Sue Burkhart, who we all know I love because of her vampire series. So I am 25% through Shamrock. I'm about to finish it up this afternoon. What do I have to say about this? This is about a girl, what is her name? I don't remember her name. Anyways, our female main character, she is like down on her luck, recently divorced, living with a friend, goes to a bar, comes home and wakes up with this gargoyle statue in her bed. And he comes to her in her dreams and had kept her up for like a week. So they went and found the bar where she met him. And it turns out it's like this magical place. And they're getting ready to go back at night so they can see it. But she has to find the token to get in, and she's being told that like someone's after her and that she has to find these treasures, which are people that are gonna protect her. So this is a reverse harem or polyamorous romance. And I think it is going to be very interesting. This has 3 books in it. The second book just dropped like the other day. So if I like this, I'll probably wait for book 3 to come out and then I'll read through all of them at once. Hopefully it's just a 3-book series, I don't know. But so far, this one is also pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's not as gory as the Vampire Queen Julie Supercart books. So if those weren't your cup of tea and you wanted to try her writing, I definitely think this is one so far that you could dive into. And yeah, I'm curious to see where this mystery is going and what's gonna unfold in the next 75% of the book. So I will be back to update you and give you my final thoughts at the end of this. And recommendations of what you should or shouldn't read. I mean, so far, we've got one good one, and I'm hoping this was a good one, and the other 2, the DNF is a no, and the other one's a maybe, I would say. But I don't know, we'll see how this turns out. I feel like there's not enough good Leprechaun books, so authors, get on it. So I finished Shamrocked earlier today, and I wanted to come give a quick review and wrap up this vlog. I'm gonna give it a 3.5, 4-star rating on Goodreads. This was a pretty good introduction. I don't think it lacked chemistry or any of that. I just didn't have the same punch that the Queen Takes Night series had for me from Julie Supercart. So 3.5. I probably will continue the series though because they're on KU. So there's like kind of minimal investment for me to read the rest of them. And I thought that sounded pretty fun overall. And I'm curious to see where the story is going. I do think the world building in this is pretty interesting. And like some of the things that are being set up. Curious about how that's all gonna play out. And I don't know any other book where you have like a leprechaun, a gargoyle, and like 3 other dudes. If you got one, let me know. But yeah, it was good. It was a very steamy book overall as well, and a quick read. So yeah, I enjoyed my time with it for the most part. I will say also that if you're trying to pick a book to read today, it is St. Patrick's Day, I do think that A Stroke of Luck or this one are your best bet. I would say they're the best of the 3 that I read, and Leprechaun's Luck is like 3rd. Obviously, Oops, Leprechaun is a no-go in my opinion. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you enjoyed this, let me know. I haven't done a very themed vlog in a while, and it was just really fun to dive in and do this again. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna read any of these, or leave me a 4-leaf clover, a rainbow, horseshoe, whatever you want to leave for St. Patrick's Day. Go for it. I am going to go enjoy my Irish stew and soda bread. Personally, that's my family tradition. If you got one, let me know. I don't know if that's normal or not, but like that's been a thing my whole life in my family. We eat that on St. Patrick's Day usually, and occasionally in just the winter in general. What else? I have links to all these books down below for you, as well as links to my friend anywhere on the internet, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.